Today, where do we go?
Phu Yen.
And we are Group 4! Hello! On the first day, we gather at Napoleon apartment to start a field trip from Nha Trang to Phu Yen, Quy Nhon. And the first breakfast was phở at Vạn Giả. Phở is very delicious and attractive. People can choose many different types of phở, served with lots of vegetables, lemon, chili, and soy sauce. Even though the number of customers is very large, the staff still enthusiastically serve so that everyone can experience a delicious meal. And after breakfast, we move to the first attraction, which is Ninh Phong Tower. Ninh Phong Tower is not only loved by many tourists for its architectural beauty, but also because it contains the cultural values of Vietnamese people. After finishing the first attraction, we moved from Tuy Hòa City to Hải Âu Biên Cương Hotel in Quy Nhon City, Bình Định Province. This is a 3-star hotel with modern and fully equipped rooms. And now, let's go to the second floor for lunch. We sat down at the dining table and began to enjoy the hotel's dishes. The first dish is the fried beef with asparagus. This is considered a very nutrient-rich dish, with tender, chewy beef soaked in the flavor of stir-fry with crisp asparagus. The plates were full and the spices were just right. It's really great when eating with rice. The second food is fried fish with tomato sauce. This is a fairly popular dish in Vietnamese family meals. The fish meat is both fresh and tender, with a sour and sweet sauce. It is very suitable for eating in rainy weather. The third food is braised meat and shrimp. It tastes salty. If there are salty dishes, there will be no shortage of side dishes. Boiled okra and topping of salad, cucumber and tomato. It was beautifully decorated and added a fresh element to the meal. Fried eggs are a quick dish to prepare. Here the eggs have been cut into small pieces, so it's very easy to use.
After visiting the Gan Rang Tea Sa tourist area, we returned to the hotel to rest, and then it was time for a self-organized dinner. We went to the intersection of Bạch Đằng and Hành Thủy Street to enjoy street food. This place could be considered a paradise for street food lovers, with a wide variety of dishes such as dessert, nut milk, specialties, beef noodle soup, and so on. I was especially impressed with the soybean milk with grass jelly. It wasn't my first time drinking soybean milk, but it was my first time having it with grass jelly. The rich, milky, sweet soybean milk combined with the soft, melt in your mouth grass jelly made for a perfect mix. The next morning, we had a buffet breakfast at the hotel with a wide range of dishes for everyone to choose from based on their preferences. Some standout options include bánh hỏi, bánh cuốn, bánh bèo, fried rice, stir-fried noodles, and even a pho station for those who prefer soup. Of course, after finishing the meal, there were drinks and dessert such as coffee, orange juice, and tea, as well as small cake and a few kinds of fruits.
After breakfast, we headed to Hamho tourist area for sightseeing and lunch. The lunch here was also very flavorful, featuring dishes such as boiled pork with fermented fish sauce, fried fish roll with red pepper, shrimp spring rolls, chicken braised with lemongrass, stir-fried vegetable with garlic, and more. The fresh vegetable here was very crisp, and the boiled pork was tender, not dry or toast, and paired excellent with mamnem, which make it perfect to eat with rice. The crispy fried fish roll with the red pepper and fresh vegetable dipped in tamarind sauce had a unique but addictive taste. The shrimp spring rolls, especially abundant, were crispy and paired well with chili sauce.
The second night in Quy Nhon, Bình Định, we explored the special snacks here together. First, when mentioning Quy Nhon, Bình Định, Leonard the Central Coast with the breeze carrying the breath of the sea, one of the first specialties to mention is fish cake. Fish cake is not only available in Bình Định, but fish cake roll with Vietnamese coriander is most dry dish there. This simple but very attractive and addictive snack is chili, one of the interesting culinary creations that food lovers cannot ignore. And next, I would like to talk about fermented pork skin. Fermented pork skin is one of the famous street snacks originating from Bình Định, made from the main ingredients of pig's head and meat parts such as pig's ear, pig's nose, and pasted spicy including roasted sesame, garlic, pepper. The indispensable ingredients in fermented pork skin are spring rolls, beef sauces, mango, green papaya, Vietnamese coriander. A portion of fermented pork skin costs from 35 to 50,000 Vietnam dong per person for 2 people. The last special toy is shrimp spring rolls. Shrimp spring rolls are special toys of martial arts land of Quy Nhon, Bình Định. They are crispy due to the fried rice paper layer on the outside with golden shrimp meat inside. The feisty taste of the meat and attractive and special flavor made them addictive for many dinners, especially young guests who love this dish. It costs 35,000 Vietnam dong for a plate.
The last day of our field trip in Bandung was filled with emotional moments and cherished memories. After waking up, our group headed to the hotel restaurant for the family breakfast buffet. Dishes like bánh hỏi, bánh ướt, fried rice, and pho were still available. But what's more special is that today there is a stir-fried corn dish, a new and flavorful addition that was both fragrant and delicious. After breakfast, we finished with the light dessert such as breadfruits and patties. For lunch, we enjoyed a simple yet incredibly flavorful meal at the hotel. First up was pulled pork served with mắm tôm chua Bình Định and mắm ruột. The mắm tôm chua had a rich, savory taste with a slight sweetness and distinct fragrance of fermented shrimp and have a little bit of sour. Mắm ruột is a traditional Vietnamese fermented fish sauce made from small fish intestine, typically seasoned with salt and left to ferment for several months. It has a strong, savory flavor and is often used as a dip in sauces. And the vegetable soup had a delicate sweetness from the mix of fresh white greens with a hint of tang, making it a perfect belly cleanser after the rich, flavorful dishes. These dishes were paired perfectly with fresh vegetable and side of crunchy pickled eggplant, making the meal all the more satisfying and memorable. When everything was ready, we checked out of the hotel and said goodbye to the beloved land of Bandung, a place that brought us so many unforgettable memories. On our way back, we visited the final destination in Phu Yen, that is Mang Lang Church and Daddy Reef. Both of these places have stunning and majestic landscape, perfect for those who love taking photos. Finally, the whole group returned to Nha Trang, ending a memorable trip filled with joy, experiences, and unforgettable moments. And we would like to sincerely thank to the teachers who organizing the exciting food tour in Quy Nhon. Thanks to the dedication and thoughtful guidance of our teachers, we had the opportunity to explore and enjoy many attractive specialties and better understand the culinary culture of this beautiful land. The trip not only have us expand our knowledge, but also left us with beautiful and memorable memories.